Solve 0.3x minus 0.13 times the quantity x plus 2 equals 0.75x. The first thing I do, just for illustration purposes, is I make all the decimals have the same number of place values. So I change the 0.3 to 0.30, and now what I'll do is I'll eliminate the decimal by moving it the greatest number of places. So since each one of my terms has 2 decimal places, what I'm going to do is simply move the decimal 2 places to the right. So now instead of 0.30x, I have 30x minus, instead of 0.13, I have 13 times the quantity x plus 2. And instead of 0.75x, I now have 75x. My next step is to use the distributive property. So I have 30x, and now I'm going to distribute negative 13 times the quantity x plus 2. So negative 13 times x is negative 13x, and negative 13 times positive 2 is negative 26, and that equals 75x. Now combine like terms, so I have 30x minus 13x, which gives me 17x minus 26 equals 75x. Now I'm going to isolate my variable. Since my variable is isolated on the right hand side, I need to eliminate or move this 17x to the right hand side by taking the opposite. So I'm going to subtract 17x from both sides. That leaves me negative 26 equals 58x. Since I'm solving for 1x, I'm going to divide both sides by 58. That gives me x equals negative 26 over 58. I can reduce this because they have a common factor of 2. So I'll divide 2 out of negative 26 and 2 out of 58. So negative 26 divided by 2 is negative 13, and 58 divided by 2 is 29. So my answer in simplified or reduced form would be x equals negative 13 over 29.